Alright, y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to part 3 of fixing, well, it's part 3, EP3, or 103, however I want to name it. But anyway, it's the third video to me fixing up my home, right? Real quick, last video, it ended unexpectedly in the middle of me talking. Alright, so let me address that real quick. When I pressed it, it did give me a warning that it didn't press all the way. I briefly scanned over it, so I didn't really see it until I uploaded it. Moral of the story, I didn't want to keep going. Scratch that. I didn't want to reload. Alright, I didn't want to reload. I had been working on the video for a while. I just wanted to press it. Anyway, you didn't miss anything. Alright, I should have watched it before I did this video to let y'all know exactly what I said, but I didn't. However, I assure you didn't miss anything. I probably just was thanking y'all and encouraging y'all to keep watching. So now let's get into this video, EP3 or 103. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name it. Probably 3. Still on the stairs, of course. So in this video, you're gonna see me get closer to completing the stairs. You're gonna see me put down this tile. Okay. Remember, if y'all remember in the last video, I let y'all know, I think in the beginning, that it's gonna take 3 to 4 videos to get to this final product of these stairs. All right, so y'all bear with me. It is going to take 3 to 4 videos. It might be 4, okay, before y'all see the finished product of these stairs. I want to encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe if you want me to keep going with these videos. Don't hesitate to leave a comment. If you know something I don't know, don't hesitate to let me know. Don't hesitate to leave your opinion, okay? For the best content, of course, watch to the end so you can learn once again. But we're going to get into this video, gang. And like I said, this content right now is starting off a little slow. I haven't put too much extra effects or anything in this video because I just want to get into the routine of bringing y'all a video. I'm hoping every Thursday to Friday for y'all to watch. Alright, and I want y'all to continue this journey with me. Alright, like I said, press that button down below and we're gonna get to work. We can just make this easy. Look, because this already stuck. It's not coming up no matter what. Alright, well, let's just break this off. Okay, make our job easy, right? Just simple. I was gonna try to use this and maybe put it right there, which I probably still will, but right now we're just gonna do what we do. Let's see how that's not coming on. Yeah, this is stuck. You ain't gotta worry. This right here, I don't too much like that, but what I'm probably gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna get that black, something black to cover this, like that. Hopefully I get it that thick, and we just gonna cover all that. Finish that. That's the plan. I think it's gonna work, y'all. It's gonna look nice. What I can start off doing is covering this with this, like that. Alright, that way I'm using everything. Okay, and whatever left, I just cut it just like that, and then I'll get a guard to go right there and right here. Can't go wrong, easy peasy. Alright, so we'll start at the top. I'm gonna use all that I got because I don't want to waste no material. Everything is gonna get used. So for this project, we will not be using this. We'll say that for the wood. Alright, so real quick, I gotta run to the hardware store. I gotta get a few things, but I'm gonna let y'all see this stair. See how it's starting to look a little normal after I did all that breaking it down. So now I just gotta make it look perfect. The brush, this is one of the brushes that I'm gonna paint with to get those tight areas that I couldn't get with this black paint, and even this white paint. And it covers up some spots where I got the black on the white. I also gotta get some gulk. I want to put something in between here. I don't know if I should put black in between there, because that might look tacky. But what I don't want is for it to look too bad, you know, but I'll figure it out. Just a bunch of fixer-upper stuff. Those strips to go in between the tile on the steps so it can look neat. And that's really it. So it's just a few things. I want to get some more of this tile. And that way, because when I get done with the steps, you know. But when I get done with this part, I need some more. I need to make sure I have enough tile for the corners. Which I only have 2 pieces. I don't think that's going to fit. You know, I could probably do about 4 of the steps with that. Then I still got to do that part, which is going to take some more of this because I want it to match. I mean, I could say forget that. That would be trifle. Like, that's something I just don't want to do. Because, like, you got to imagine somebody coming to buy a house. They're going to see that on the way up from the basement. I don't want that to be seen for real. So, I need to cover that too. So, I'm going to cover the top. Cover these. Cover everything and have it looking nice. Hopefully I finish this project today. I do need to get outside, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. But yeah, that's really it. This is what I mean. I cover the steps. I need this. I don't know if y'all can see it. I need this right here. You know, see it? I need to be thick enough just in case I make some mistakes. I can cover it up, make it look neat, put some nails in it, stick it real good. You would never know. I need to be able to cover this with it. So it needs to be thick enough to cover that or that. We're gonna go to the store. So y'all about to ride with me to the hardware store once again, and let's get these materials. It shouldn't cost much, shouldn't take much, but let's get it so we can get done with this project. All right, I'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Okay, so real quick before I get out of here, I did most of my shopping already. I should have been put y'all on here with me, but however, I was just mind boggled trying to find everything. So I'm just gonna real quick go through some of the stuff I got. This is for the stairs. I couldn't find it in black, so I got these. And as a matter of fact, I might go through this when I get to the house because of this music in the background. That's everything I got, so I'll just talk to y'all when I get out of here. Real quick, y'all, I know it's kind of dark. I just got to it because I took a couple days off from doing this little project, but I'm about to show y'all real quick because I finished it. How that project look. Well, I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't finish it, but I finished the front, so I still got more to do. So we about to look at it from a different view. Feel me? So the top is done, but this part and this part, that's the part I gotta finish. So I didn't really let y'all see. Remember, if y'all remember, all this part was done, but this part was not done. So I finished this part, and I just gotta do that. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna let y'all know what I did to get a head start on it. So real quick, I took my measurement with this measure tape right here. This looks like this is probably the biggest step. See this part right here with the measuring tape, it measured to about 6 inches. Okay, so I'm guessing this is closer to 7.5 to 8 inches. So I got about 8, well 9, about 9 steps. So I measured about 8 of these tiles to fit right here. Then I'm going to cover that. So that's basically what I did to start it, the process. And then I went to get a tile, which is right here, and then I measured it like this, which I already did it. Sorry y'all, that's something I did miss. I took the measuring tape from here to here. I measured well really it's here to here. From here to here, I measured it to about a 6.3 or whatever you want to call it here so y'all can see. So I got a dead spot on. I measured it. Okay. And then I just took the marker, made that mark. And then I take the ruler all the way out so it's even. Get it even rather. And then I took the marker and I just made a quick line like that. And then I marked this right here because this is the when I break it in half. This is the tile I'm going to use, this top tile with this star on it. So from here, I get my blade, okay? And then I cut this piece of tile, and then I just cut it in half. We on a little table, right? Try not to cut this table. I use 2 pieces, or a stack. Alright, so y'all can see that. Alright. Get my utility blade, and right here I'd never want to cut above this line because if I cut above this line then you looking at a situation where it might be too short. I'd rather it be too long than too short, and then I can kind of play with it from there. But I just take the utility knife, and then I just always cut on the back, because if you cut on the front, you're going to tear that tile. I'm a little far off, and it's look a little crooked. I'm not going to stay on here because I don't want to mess this table up. But as y'all can see, I got my line. Okay, and then it's just simple as 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just like that. And I'll show y'all again. This is the top piece I'm going to use, okay? So, this I'm going to take it, put this aside. Because I'm going to use that to do, you know, whatever I miss. So, we do it again. Right there. Go right above that line. Okay. Boom. And then from here, I'm going to repeat this process 6 more times. This is the one we want with the star, because I already marked it. And then this one we put to the side, because we're going to use that towel to fill in the blanks or fill in that line or fill in that corner, because I don't think this is going to stretch across the whole step. Let me cut these up properly, and then we're going to get to the steps, y'all. So real quick, it might seem a little dark right here, but y'all should be able to see. Real quick, I'm good and ready to go. That's my stack right there. I'm still using this to help it stick. Heavy duty interior exterior construction adhesive. It's supposed to help it stick, y'all. So I'm still using that. All I'm gonna do in this situation is stick it. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I'm doing it, so y'all can see what I'm doing. These, like I said, is fixer-upper houses and steps. No, I'm not finna take none apart. As y'all can see, I was painting. I got some paint right here. I'll finish that later. No, I'm not going too much. It's pretty much clean. It's just, I'm not finna do no extra. I don't know what that is, but yeah, y'all. I'm not finna do no extra clean up. It's just gonna be a stick job, y'all. I mean, this house been here for a while, so I do want to put this in. But this is just a quick fixer-upper, yo, until I get me another crib, okay? Oh, well, I want to sell and get another crib. So I'm not trying to do nothing extra. I'm just trying to get the tile on the floor as best as possible. Now, in the normal situation, you do want to make sure your floor is clean, of course. You want to wash it. Make sure you get all the extra little crap off that's on here that you can get off. But I don't know. I feel like that's just... I think it was carpet here before, see? So it was carpet here before, and the people just probably pulled the carpet up and never put nothing else down. Or like I said, I did have a water situation where maybe they pulled it up. I don't really remember. But I am going to put the stick tile on this part. And we can make this look nice. It's just going to look like a brand new step, you ask me, once we get done. Let's get to it. Yeah, I really didn't measure this to see how long it went as far as width go. But I did put some glue on there. It's definitely not long enough to go across. So I'm gonna make it a little longer once I'm gonna get an eye visual on how this look, and then put some more. I was trying not to get that caulk over here on this bottom floor because I don't want to clean that up. That's gonna be annoying. So I'm trying to keep it from hitting this floor. So that's gonna be the only thing. Just trying to stay neat and clean. I'm not the neatest when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I was having a little bit of struggle there with the gun at first, but the glue gun, I'm gonna go ahead and go a little more. So I placed a mark right here to show how long it's gonna go. So put that to the side. So with this, I never want to take the part that I cut, which is this part, and put it like right here. It really don't matter if I do that. I'd rather have it up here because you less likely to see the ridges, or if it's crooked or anything like that, you're less likely to see it if I put it that way. So I'm gonna put it this way where I cut it, because of course the cut with the blade is not as clean as the actual material the way it came. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to hide where I cut. I always try to hide where I cut, because I mean it look a little sloppy. Feel me? Move this out the way. Put this towards the edge. It look like it might be a situation where this is higher. Now that I'm looking at this, I probably could have just made it like that and just covered the whole thing. But I don't know, y'all. I'm still thinking about pushing it in. I got a little resistance because of this line right here, which this utility blade will kill all of that. I'm not really worried. I just want to see if I can get in there at all, and I can't. I could have just put it right here and been done. Like, just covered this and then put the strip right there and been done with it. But clearly I gotta do too much, so I don't like this part, y'all. I almost want to leave it like this and just stick it like that, because to cut this is gonna be like a lot of work. I feel like we'll have to it's not something I really want to do. Not something I want to do, but I will have to do that to each one. Let's just do it. And I'll have to pull it down like that. Like that. Not hard, but just time consuming. Giving me more of a project. But I guess I want to get it as clean as possible. So that's all I would have to do. Just, and it's still giving me a little resistance, but it's not that bad. Okay, so a situation like this. Hold on a second. Situation like that, I would put that like that. And I would go just a little further with the situation. Like that. And just quick little slit. I gotta be super fancy. I'm not a super fancy person when it comes to this, but and then I would, okay. Like that. And that kind of cuts it too. And like that. Alright. We don't like to hammer it because it's not a type of material. Really want to hammer it like that. Just nice and cheap. Alright. Boom. Okay, so real quick, y'all. I guess that looked better than me leaving it, because I was like, I could have just probably left it, but it would have been like a gap. But coming up and down the stairs, once I finished the job, you wouldn't have been able to see it. It's not a big deal to me, because who really gonna look under your steps? Not many people are gonna do that. So they don't have to be super perfect. But if you notice, when I was cut up here, right, when I was cut up here, I folded this, I pushed it in, so I left a little bit of the stick towel under the step. Directly under the step is the stick towel. Nobody's gonna see that. It don't really matter, y'all. It's tight, it's secure, it's glue, it's not going nowhere. And that's how each one's gonna look. And then I just gotta finish it. So all this is gonna get done and then completed. Alright, so I'm gonna real quick try to stick the next 7 of them, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how it look before I get to the next. I'm probably gonna have to do 2 more on each one. Alright, so we'll see how that go. But I'll let y'all watch me do a little bit of it. Protection from the glue, y'all. Protection from the glue. I'm gonna keep running into this issue because real quick, y'all, if you got any resistance with this floor, as far as this go, like right here, right here is where I would consider some resistance, right? You take the blade and you just slice this. Take the blade and you just slice it like that. And that's it. See that? Like I said, y'all, it's not perfect, but I mean, I'm trying to hold the camera too, clearly, but it gets the job done. Nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see that. And like I said, we're not done. We still got to do this part. We good, y'all. So I'm gonna put the next couple on and show y'all finishing project. Real quick, y'all, I'm having the hardest time seeing this right here. See, it's a light on the camera, but I'm trying not to run the light out, so I had to grab this baby right here to get it together. Alright, so got me a flashlight because I really can't see. I'm having a hard time seeing, so I'm gonna prop my flashlight right here because it's the next one, and then I'm gonna get to work. Real quick, y'all. So I got a little lucky right here. I'm gonna tell you when I cut that last little piece of tile off, I gave myself a lot of room, but not too much room to where you could tell. So that was actually perfect. So I'm just gonna point this out so y'all can see. You see that? All right. I don't really have to do too much else to it. I kind of gotta push it right here, but for the most part, see how that's a little short? You can see a line. This is the only part where I really gotta push in. The reason why I want to put that in because I don't want it to get bigger and then it just fall off or be a hole in it. So this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if we can get under there. Really, can't really see really in here. There we go. This is perfect because this is like a little bit of space, but not too much space. But it's not bunched up like it is right here. Okay, where I gotta cut it and all that. So this part is perfect. Now it's perfect. Now it's perfect aligned. That's how I want to try to get it every time, because the extra work is not fun. Alright, so I'm almost done, y'all. Alright, y'all, so real quick, I am about to introduce this new tool that I just got to do this project, so I'm super excited. It's the Ryobi Airstrike 18 gauge. Alright, this thing has no battery in it right now, but this is my first time using this. I also have the Ryobi drill, which I know you guys probably been seeing me use. Alright, so with these, they usually all take the same battery. Commonly, depends on the size of the product that you got, but the 18 gauge, I use this battery for everything from my drill to my brand nailer to my trimmer outside. It's a trimmer and an edger. All right, so this thing get me a long way. This is my favorite product use is Ryobi. I got Ryobi lawnmower, and this is mainly what I've been using, y'all, for the house. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, for this Fixerupper. Okay, so y'all pretty much know the story, but I'm about to nail these steps. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick before I put the brand nailer together. I'm gonna show y'all what I've done so far, because I haven't really been keeping y'all in the loop. I just been going. So we gonna take a quick look. All right, so right here is the steps. All right, so I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm trying not to step on this part, this edge part. So that's why I'm walking like this. So I'm gonna go all the way down to the basement. All right, so right here. Now I know if y'all noticed, this wasn't done, so it's done now, right? And I'll put it before and after so y'all can see. So it's completely done except for this little piece right here. I gotta do that real quick, which I just gotta take a measurement and do it. But basically, today we're closing this in. Alright. And welcome to the basement. This is what I'm using to close it in. Alright, so yesterday I used this right here. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it's thick. I know it's a primer, but I mean, you know, it was either this, it's this, and if that's a problem or it doesn't work for me, I still got this black paint right here that I might use. Alright, so we're gonna touch it just to see if it's dry. It doesn't seem like it's not dry or anything like that. So it's done. It's completely black. All of them are black. Alright. I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So go with these 9. So y'all wasn't with me yesterday when I cut it. So what I did was this right here. I took 3 of these, and they long. I can't tell you exactly how long they are, but they are pretty long. All right, I took 3 of those, and I cut them. This is my other Ryobi project. I mean, my other Ryobi tool that I haven't used yet. This also has a battery with it, 18 gauge. So I got 2 18 gauge batteries. That's what I'm gonna cut my wood with. So I ain't touched that baby yet, but I will be real soon. So as you can see, that's what I need my nailer for. That's why I got the nailer, and of course I got my caulk for the day. One thing I want to say, well, I'm not even gonna say it. I might say it after I'm done with the project, y'all. Right now I'm not gonna say it. And I'm going to take this measurement so I can close this gap. because I really want to close that up. And I'm gonna use this. Before we do that, so we on point and we ready to go, this is the little piece that I'm gonna use to close in that last little part of that step. All right. First, I gotta take my measurement and then, you know, line it up, cut it so it can be ready. All right, so we gonna put that to the side. So let's excuse the mess, but let's get into it. All right, so our LP tool right here, right here, nails, the 18 gauge battery. So with this, turn it around. Yep. Alright, see, it's done loaded. Okay, y'all, so my brand nail is completely loaded and ready to go. I probably got, I don't know how many come in the pack and a line with these. It's more than enough. It's 1,000 altogether. But per sheet, I don't know. All right, so I would say it's at least 50 probably. Or 20, I'd say 20, 25. All right, I didn't count it. So, but it is loaded. I'm sure it's probably, it may get me all the way through the job. So, let's work. Alright, I'm back once again, y'all. This is the end of the video. If y'all got to this part, that means y'all did a really good job at watching this video. Alright, only thing you need to do now is press that red button. However, I hope you learned something going forward. We're going to get that middle piece done, that strip done on those stairs. Okay? And my next project after the next video got something to do with some bushes. So we're going to go outside real soon, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that. Once again, since I got cut off on that last video, towards the end of the video, y'all go watch it if you haven't watched it. Thank you. Thank you for my subscribers. Thank you for the people that just want to watch, tune in here and there. Thank you for the people that want to leave comments. Thank you in advance for anybody that's connected to this channel, that's been riding with this channel for years as it go through its different changes. I appreciate y'all. Alright? I gotta start giving some type of giveaway for y'all or something, man. Putting some more comedy or something into these videos. Matter of fact, please let me know if there's anything specific you want to see when it got to do with the house or it got to do with any type of entertainment that I can bring to you myself. Alright, so y'all now chilling with Cam and I'm out. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to see that final video of them stairs on this next video, or maybe the video after that, but I'm hoping the next video. Alright, I'll see y'all on this next video. I'm out.